Hey love bugs, what's up? What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, ding, ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about a video that I think it's called Mal TV did on me, Storm, Wiley, and a couple other people. And the video actually wasn't bad. Like, I wasn't offended by the video. I thought the video was cool. I love the way they edited the video. I'm actually going to play it for you guys, but it was really some of the comments, one of the comments in particular, that I wanted to talk about, because you know what? Everything is content, baby. Yes, I feel like Anna Nicole Smith trim spa, baby. Everything is content, baby. Anyways, how are you guys? How's everyone doing? Make sure you pay the entry fee to my house. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hey, Quaisha. Yes, what's up? You already up in the building. Thank you for posting the links. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm waiting for a few more of the love bugs to join us so we can get this party started. Hey, Mandate Reporter, how are you? Let me go to the video on my phone so I could keep up with how many likes we got, and just to keep up with what's going on. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Hi, grown woman. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Angela. Where are you guys? Y'all paying the entry fee? Everybody's hitting the like button on their way into my house. We should have some more likes. Every single person that comes into my house needs to be paying the entry fee, okay? Everybody up in here watching, hit the like button so we can get started. Before we actually get into the show, I wanted to show you guys a dress that I was wearing and this new wig. This is in my TikTok shop, and this dress is also in my TikTok shop. I really, really love this dress. Hey, Enlightening. Let me show you all this dress. It's really long. It's like a mermaid dress. I'm not gonna pan the camera down, but it's super long. Let me see. Just a little bit more. Can't really see. It's not gonna go all the way down to the floor. So this is as much as you're gonna get, but it's really, really pretty. It's super comfortable. It's really stretchy. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I love it so, so much. It's super cute. It has like a zipper and some other strings. You could do a lot of with the strings, adjust it and tie it many different ways. So this dress is also linked in my TikTok shop. Hey, Amy, I have a couple of other cute items in there, as well as some health items. We're all about the health and the wellness, but have fun with your life. Oh, the person that I'm talking about is right up in here. I'm glad she's in here. No, you should stay, because I'm going to open up the call lines just in case you want to call in, since you have so much to say about me. I said you'd be windmilling, and you do. Girl, I could windmill if I want to, sweetheart. You know what's wrong with a lot of you people, you looky-loos? The problem with a lot of you looky-loos is that you all feel like you can come and say whatever it is that you want to say, but if I say something back, then I'm windmilling. I'm not Beyonce, baby. I respond. I'm a content creator. So if you're going to talk-ish and say whatever it is that your heart desires, then I can respond to you. I don't know why you in particular, ma'am, why do you think that you can say what you want, but when I respond, I'm windmilling? Don't try to gaslight me. Anyways, let's get into the video, and then we could get into what this lady, who knows who she is, had to say, because she's very vocal about her opinions, which we welcome, but I'm vocal too. So let's get into it. What's up? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Amy. Yes. What's up, Cynthia? Thank you, boo. Thank you, guys. You already said what you said. Well, girl, I'm not about to read your comments right now. We're going to look at this video, and then I'm going to read the comments that you left on the video. And then if you're still in here, I'll address whatever it is that you're saying right now. But we're not doing all of that right now. This is my show. Okay, so let's go to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Let's see. You see, these people think they could come up here and say, I said what I said. Like, girl, and I said what I said, and I'm about to say some more because that's what I do. I windmill. This is my show. I'm building my show. Content is content. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. Y'all cannot think that y'all could talk ish to me and be fake and phony and cloak it as, criticism, you gotta always say. I'm a human, I'm a person. That's how communication works. So if me responding to people saying things that I don't agree with or that I don't like is windmilling, then so be it. I also respond to my subscribers and my actual supporters. And those of you who are my love bugs that's up in the chat, you all can attest to the fact that I respond to you every time you leave me messages. I don't just respond to negativity. That is a lie. All they do is get up here and lie. They lie like a Persian rug and say, oh, you just respond to negativity. That's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. I respond to my love bugs. They leave me the sweetest, most beautiful messages, and I always respond to them. They DM me, and I always respond. They email me, and I respond to their emails. We have a great relationship over here, my actual supporters. I love them down. I wouldn't trade them for the world. Okay. I love it here. I love it. 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 Woo. I like that song. All right, hold up. Let me share my screen with you guys. Oh, you like the red lips? It's Ruby Woo. I don't usually do red lipstick, but I was like, let me try it. Thank you, Enlightening. I am. People get to, they lie. They lie, blatantly tell lies that I'm just this, I don't know, a wicked witch of the fucking East. I have no idea. They conjure up these things in their minds and they believe that it's true when it's really not based in reality. A lot of people aren't living in reality. Yes, Sharon. And I always, like I said, people lie. They lie. The lies. They lie and pretend like I only respond to negativity. It is a lie. I'm very interactive with my whole entire comment section. People leave me beautiful messages, like I said, and I respond. I say thank you. I leave my signature pink heart. I leave my fairy, because those are my emojis. I leave those comments. I say thank you, babe. I tell them, this means so much to me. I don't only respond, I respond to everything. So if I respond the way that I'm constantly responding to the beautiful reaffirming messages, then you bitches think I'm not gonna respond when they talking smack. It got to be crack. It gotta be crack. Exactly. I always respond to you. I do. I respond to everybody, bad or good. Sometimes I don't feel like it and then I don't. But when I do, I do. I don't understand why people think that they could talk about me, talk at me, talk to me, and I'm just not supposed to say anything. Like it's a sickness. I don't know what people think. I don't understand how people think this is supposed to go, but I'm not above and beyond reproach, not yet. I'm about to be at 20K. Shouts out to all of my new subscribers. I'm getting closer and closer to that 100K goal, but I can still see my comment sections, my notifications are not yet flooded to the degree that I cannot see what people are saying to me. I can still see, and I still have time. And while I have time, this is going to be a highlight of your life because right now I'm giving some of y'all the time of day. Once I continuously climb the ladder, I'll be on to, my empire will be thriving. But right now I have time to do this. And this is called engagement. It is called engagement. It is called getting in the algorithm. It is called making content. You cannot think you're going to talk about me and say all types of shit and I'm just supposed to see it and not respond. If me responding is windmilling, then bitch, I'm going to get my motherfucking windmill on, okay? Anyways, I love it. So let's share the screen. Shouts out to Mouth TV. I actually shared their video initially when I saw it because I thought it was so well edited. And I just really enjoyed the video. So hopefully, fair use, fair use. Mouth TV, if y'all watching this, don't flag me, okay? So the video is Storm Monroe friend Love Jones done with the Wiley Show, plus tonight reveals Zeus casting couch.
Yes, sir.
The Wiley Show is coming out here. He's getting it right. He's had a lot to say about Mr. Storm Monroe and his relationship with his girl, Love Jones.
Yes. Now this comes all shortly after him throwing out there, on his I want to say his guessing on who turned him in, right? Who called the law on him? Who got him
committed
right.
and 5150, okay?
5150, that's what it was.
So Storm Monroe jumped on his platform and prescribed him. He writes scripts for everybody he reads, okay? Right. So he prescribed Wiley a 5150.
He did.
A trip to the mental hospital, a trip to get checked.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do for them. I don't know how else to help them. Don't worry, because the doctor's here, right? The doctor is here, okay? So, right, shout out to Love Jones. Okay, bam, here we go. All right, but Wiley, you
heard him. Shout out to Love Jones. Storm is always shouting me out. How lovely.
Oh, God. Wiley, you're being brought into my office today for being a danger to yourself and others. You're around here fake calling the police on people, trying to get people hemmed up when you need to be hemmed up. Would you think I'm gonna write a prescription for you for it? I'm writing a prescription to 5150, your black.
And he also added YouTube to try to get him some strikies and taken down or something, right?
Yes, that was that day when he was very mental on the screen. He was very, very loud. And I ain't seen him act like that since him and Chelsea fell out. So I knew it was real.
Well, so prescribing the 5150 made it sound like, he was going to call and he was going to have him committed and, call the police, right?
Well, lo and behold, he didn't.
Hey, hold up. What this person said, is that you, Crooked Eye? She uses Storm name to hopefully gain an audience. She uses Storm in her breast because these people are virtual panhandlers. First of all, usury is not a bad thing. Everybody uses each other. Everything is mutual, and it should be, because if you're not useful, then bitch. If you're not useful, bitch, you're useless. Second of all, my numbers have grown exponentially. I have not been on Storm's platform since I probably was at maybe 10,000 subscribers. And that was a couple of months ago. That was the last time I was on Storm's platform. Now I'm getting close to 20,000 subscribers. I have not been on Storm's platform since February. All of my subscribers, I do virtual lives. I don't even get up here and talk about celebrities all day. I talk about myself. I talk about things that interest women. I talk about things that we go through. I do motivational fucking talks. I do spiritual talks. We talk about being a main character. We talk about destiny swapping. We talk about a plethora of things over here. Storm Monroe is not the focal, nor is he the center of my motherfucking content, okay? Has he helped me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Right now, I'm helping my motherfucking self. And like I said, if you're not useful, then you're useless, bitch. I'm both, and so is he. Now I'm gonna carry on. And using my breasts, bitch, this is a fucking dress, that I'm selling on the TikTok shop. So buy this dress, because I'm using my body to model clothes because I am a model. I've been a paid model since I was 18 years old. So if that's what you want to call it, I cannot help that God has blessed me. I cannot help it. This is what I naturally look like. And you will not shame me for wearing a tank top or a beautiful summer dress that makes me feel like a sexy melanin rich goddess. Okay. And thanks for watching, bitch. Anyways. People be so mad at me.
Have to. Somebody did.
Now, Wiley's subscribers were actually admitting it. A few of them, a few women said that they did. Right. So, I mean, I don't know.
I was worried about you. I had to do something.
They had to do something, okay? Right. He was up there crying. He was up there saying he was going to jump in the cars and see if they would shoot him. Like, it was concerning. Even going up there trying to claim, flights under people's names and white names. And that's not him. They was like, there's not even a ticket under this name, sir. Well, so he just played it off.
There were several times whenever he doxed himself.
So he did all types of things, okay? Now, Donut Show came out and said he thinks that Storm Monroe really did it. Stormer really called and really sent the police, really 5150 them, because that's where he ended up, right? In a mental hospital.
I firmly believe that that Storm Monroe has committed the Wiley show. That is an involuntary hold for mental health awareness. So Armand and Storm Monroe have been allegedly contacting his family and contacting the local authorities to involuntarily commit him because, you know, he did a 10-hour live stream rant about Armand Wiggins.
So what they're saying, but here we go. Love Jones.
Let me just put this out there. Storm did not call anyone. He did not contact anyone. That is all a lie.
Coming out saying that's not true. He did not actually do that. And she's denying everything that Wiley is up there saying. And you're also coming out here saying too much about me. Talking about I smell like fish, my wig, everything, right? Wiley really went in.
So, Storm.
A panhandler, get the fuck out. Don't make me block you because clearly you're over here being entertained. I am a content creator, okay? I make content. I'm actually getting a check off of this and it's going to continue to get bigger because of haters like you. I welcome the hate watch. You can hate watch. You can watch just to talk shit because guess what? Haters make you famous, baby.
You had big fun talking about the Wiley show. Big fun. But if you call 911.
All right, you're getting blocked. You stupid crackhead. You crack whore. You're getting blocked. I don't have time for this. Fuck you and your mother. Period.
I think I'm deserving to have fun too. I'm too persistent. And when I tell you.
Now that was one of his lighter reads on Love Jones. And
notice the title though. It says Storm Monroe friend. Do you see my name in the title? You see Love Jones, right? Love Jones is in the title. It popped up in my algorithm. I actually watched it and I was like, oh, this was edited really nice. I wasn't mad at this. Then I started seeing these weirdo, bizarro comments. Not too many. People ain't been going too hard. But I've seen... Let me just let this play for a little bit longer, then I'm going to start talking.
Storm Monroe, his past lives are a bit more dramatic, but this is showing Wiley's really entering his villain stage, right? Wiley the troll for real. So Love Jones jumped up there and responded and denied a bunch of the things.
Well, I know he's mad that Storm shoot him out. I know that. But it's like, do read him back. Aren't you like a comedian and a professional troll? And aren't you better than everybody else in the sector? So read him back. Why do you have to start like acting like you're about to start stalking people and doxing people and trying to find and harass people's families and making all these threats about you can show up places and you can show up here? And what is all of that about? Who knows that he better not try that over here. He really better not, because he's gonna have another thing coming. Gag. Saying a woman has a fishy smelling vagina is not a roast or a gag, especially somebody that you've never seen. You've never been in my presence to smell me. You don't know what the like. Why would you be trying to start a rumor like that about me? That's disgusting. Women, y'all. Now, if this is windmilling, then I don't care. I'm gonna windmill. No, I'm not about to sit back. And this man has made multiple videos mentioning me, talking about my vagina, saying how he wanted to sleep with me and how he would put me on a whole stroll, and talking about me like a dog in the street unprovoked. So if this is windmilling, then I'm gonna windmill. I don't care what anybody says. I have time. I got time. Oh, women, y'all, man was going around calling me fish, and then please just saying that you smell like fish, and that your vagina is stinky. And then he gonna say, oh, I would have her pregnant. Oh, I would have her all types of ways, but I would make her take some antibiotics before I laid with her. These weirdo, bizarro, saying all types of crazy. I mean, I'm just like, leave me out of it. You're a grown man. Deal with the man. And don't deal with the man by threatening the man. Do what he did to you. He dragged you, drag him back. Exactly, lovely goddess K. It really is. Like, why do you keep saying, like, it's disgusting? What reason do we have to call the cops? And then I see so many, like, people trying to say that Storm called Wiley's sister. Storm never called Wiley's sister. Why would he go so hard to call Wiley's sister? That don't even make sense. And do Wiley really think that Storm's family is going to interview with him? He's delusional. Because why do he really think that he could go and stalk Storm's family and that they're going to just get on camera with him and give him an interview? He really think that's how that's going to go down?
I think that he's trying to push, Storm's buttons, and how else are you going to do it but pick on somebody you collab with, right? Somebody close to you. I think he's just trying to see if Storm's going to show a different side, you know what I'm saying? And maybe confess that he did do it. I, on the other hand, am looking at it like I think that Wiley's just going a little too far, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, too, he's trying to figure out who called on him rather than do news stories. So with that being said, it's kind of like a bouncing ball. He's either going to, keep bouncing that ball, or he's going to, bounce into another topic of this.
So shouts out to Mouth TV once again. I thought that the way they edited this was nice. Y'all seen that picture of me and my handsome, gorgeous, smart, talented, successful brother Jones. I actually, when I watched it, I shared it. Like I said, if you all, my love bugs, y'all see that it's in my community tab. I don't have an issue with this video. I know that people are going to make content. I'm not mad at that at all. Have no issue with people making content. None at all. But when people say crazy things and y'all think that, it's windmilling for me to respond, then I'm going to windmill. I don't care. Like, you can say whatever it is that you want, but I don't care. Look, here we go. A beard, like Star Jones. Okay, whatever. Oh, shouts out to _she. Love Jones is beautiful and calling out the low soulless men out there. Oh, because someone said that where is it? Where is that comment? I'm gonna read it because y'all, we do lives. We make content every single day over here. Every single day. Every single day. So look at what someone said. Dang, this is a very biased channel. Love Jones has built a channel entirely on attacking men she has never met. She stalks them online across many social media platforms, calls them deadbeats and dusty, and talks about their families, calling fathers bad dads. She doesn't know any of them. But when someone talks about her, she claims she's being harassed. Give me a break. So I go across platforms stalking men. Is this y'all love bugs? Hey Hera, what's up? I go around stalking men, finding men that I don't know, stalking them across social media platforms and making up lies about them. First of all, I speak generally when I talk about men and things that women experience, and I speak solely from a woman's perspective. And I tell women to choose better and to do better. I legit tell women the same thing that men tell them. But they get upset when I say it because I'm a woman. Well, if I say choose better, gatekeep your womb, don't sleep around, real reason why women like Pookie and the Ray Ray, don't be a pick-me, love on yourself, have your non-negotiables. And I run down a list of what a non-negotiable should be. I get cussed out and people are making up these lies saying these things when this is not true. My entire channel is not built on stalking random men. Like, what is wrong with people? It's the fact that they try to BS you about the same ish that's all over social media. You talk about viral topics. That part, that too. And for the most part, I usually do vertical live. So it's just me and y'all, like legit my face in the camera talking about things that we experience. I don't go around. This is just so stupid. It's funny, but it's dumb as hell. So I read that because, she said, Love Jones is beautiful and calling out the low, soulless men out there who are a detriment to civilized society. Exactly. Men who are doing well for themselves, families, and communities have no issue with what she has to say. Hello, and don't I say there are some good men out there, and if you're a good man, then this has nothing to do with you. I always say that, and I always say not all, not all. I always say I'm not divested. I always say love is beautiful. Having a relationship is beautiful. However, don't do it just for societal standards and just to have a relationship because you want to look good in the eyes of people. People that don't mean you know good. People are going to talk about you whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. So you have to live your life for you, and you cannot make decisions based off of trying to validate your womanhood, because you have a man or a husband. That's not how any of this works. You need to develop internal power as women. This is all I talk to y'all about every single day. I don't get up here and it's just ridiculous. But okay. So shouts out to the _1_she. Shouts out to you, boo. So let's get to what this person right here. So she's in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. I really don't give a damn. But she says, my only take on Love Jones and Storm is she be windmilling for herself, her life, Storm life, and he don't be saying a motherfucking thing. And to me, that's where it looks forced, because why are you screaming to the hilltops about this man, constantly putting his name in your title and attaching yourself to him, and he does not publicly do the same? I don't give a fuck what happens behind closed doors, because y'all are both public figures. It just looks crazy, as beautiful as she is. Thank you. It really be giving press. I'm so sorry. And I've said this before on her platform, and she doesn't like hearing it. But as a viewer of both, from both of their very beginnings, she makes whatever the dynamic is between them weird. How the fuck do I make the dynamic weird? And you're sitting up here saying I'm windmilling. If somebody is talking about me, I can respond. And usually I'm not just out here. It's the willful ignorance for me. I'm not just out here talking about people talking about Storm. Please stop fucking lying. Y'all cap so heavy on the internet. Majority of the time, I would go as far as to say all of the time that I'm mentioning something in regards to Storm is very rare. Maybe 1 or 2 occasions I did a live, and y'all gotta be. It has to be crack if you think that Storm and I don't talk. And y'all gotta be smoking crack if you think he doesn't know about what I'm posting. For the most part, when people talk shit about Storm, they throw me in there. You see how I'm in this thumbnail and I'm in this title with him? You see how Crooked Eiley cannot stop fucking mentioning me? If I'm windmilling, it has a lot to do with myself. I don't just come up here making videos day in and day out about people talking about Storm. Stop lying. Y'all are lying. Y'all lie so fucking bad. All of my content is not centered around not near motherfucking man. I speak to women. If you look at my comments, if you look through my content, I do not have hundreds of videos talking about Storm or putting him in my fucking thumbnail or my title. You liar. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Y'all are liars. Do I windmill sometimes? If this is considered windmilling, absolutely, bitch. Absolutely. That's why my arm's so toned, because I be motherfucking windmilling, bitch. But all the time, it's a lie. Oh, he don't windmill. This motherfucker got 333,000 subscribers. He does not need to fucking windmill. And he does. Y'all just don't fucking see it because you're not a real viewer. This nigga has brought his ass over to my channel multiple times before he read Wiley on his actual channel and read the fuck out of him and ate his fucking food. The other bitch that's making series and all of that, he's come on my platform and chewed the bitch out. This man has stood up for me publicly. Just because y'all ain't see it does not mean that it didn't happen. If a tree falls in a forest and you didn't hear it, does that mean it didn't fall? No, it doesn't. And I got time. Like I said, I got time, bitch. I'm not even at 20K yet, so I have time for this. I'm building my channel. Engagement is engagement. The algorithm be bumping. And I'm going to keep that thing jumping. I'm going to keep making content. You talk about me, you're using me for content, I'm going to use you for content. You're using me for a click and a view, I'm going to use you for a click and a view. You're talking about me, I'm going to respond because I have time. You cannot think that you can make a comment like this, and then if I respond, I'm wrong. Why is it wrong? Do y'all put a 1 in the chat if it's wrong for me to respond to this comment? Put a 2 if you feel like, yes, I can respond. Put a 1 if you feel like, no, I can't respond. 1. Yes, 2. I don't understand why people think they could say anything to me and about me, and I'm just not supposed to say anything. Y'all are crazy. I'm a person. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with people? Y'all really think that I'm not supposed to say nothing? But y'all can get up here and say stuff like this about me? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. And then if I respond, you're going to try to gaslight. And you're windmilling because you responded back to me talking shit about you. Just because you tried to be fake and pump fake like you trying to say something nice in the meantime. Girl, I'm not stupid. I have very good comprehension skills. And I be seeing you up in his chat I've seen you. So it's not like you're always a looky-loo. You need to have some respect because this is not okay. It's disrespectful. So what did I respond? I said, girl, bye. As many times as he had me on his platform and came on mine, shouts me out and publicly supports me, you know who I am because you saw me on his channel. Laugh out loud. My content is not centered around no man. Stop lying. Don't worry about what I do. Focus on yourself. Yes, he publicly supports you. So if he publicly supports me, then what the fuck is the issue? What he doesn't do is windmill for his life and yours. First of all, Storm does not, he's in a space where he doesn't have to windmill, or should I say, respond to people as much as he used to. He's told me himself he deleted thousands upon thousands of videos. That motherfucker used to make vicious ass videos, but now he has ascended. He responds when he feels like it. And like I said, he's come on my show multiple times to respond to a lot of different things. Y'all bitches is just not love bugs, so y'all don't ever catch the tea. I see you're choosing to be offended instead of taking heed to what the viewers are saying, which is fine. I'm just saying it looks one-sided. He does his content and you windmill like you're doing now. LOL, but that's fine, boo. Do you think? You see the gaslighting? Like, don't try to gaslight and patronize me. You legit said something about me and I responded. So me responding to you being rude is windmilling. No, sweetheart. That's me responding. Now, if you want to call it that, if that makes you feel better, if you feel snarky or like you getting your shit off or like you talking that big talk, then go ahead. Make yourself feel better. Knock yourself out. But this is me responding to you. Y'all are not about to be manipulative and try to gaslight and make me feel some type of way about simply responding to you talking shit. You can't make this up. Then she goes, I said, girl, engagement and content is just that. I'm growing and I have time to windmill. It helps with the algorithm. Then don't be offended, LMAO. You can't tell me what to do, sweetheart. You stay ready to bite heads off for nothing. Now, this is another lie. All they fucking do is lie. I don't stay ready to bite heads off for nothing. This is a lie. I am love. I speak to my supporters. People send me kind words. And I love it. It makes me feel really good. It makes my heart swell with joy and pride that I'm able to touch people and inspire people. And I'm able to continue to curate a space, a safe space for other Black women. It makes me feel amazing that they can come here and air their grievances and tell me stories and accounts of how they've been abused and how they, felt shortchanged in life and how they've had a hard time to be themselves and how I inspire them just by getting up here and being able to deal with trolls and talking my shit back, but continuing to thrive and continuing to go on and strive. That, my dear, is the epitome of being resilient and having tough skin. It's not taking a high road and not responding. No, it's responding, but not letting it stop you. I don't give a fuck about none of this. I'm going to make my video right now about this because it's content. And then I'm going to keep on, I'm going regular scheduled program. Just a viewer's perspective. What I have noticed is when I comment about Storm, you're quick to respond and be snappy. Baby, you just commented about me. You see how she lied again? This woman, you're up in here, ma'am, you are a liar. You're lying again and trying to be manipulative and gaslight me. Why would you say when I comment about Storm, you're quick to respond and snappy? You just made a whole dissertation about Love Jones. How is that? What are you talking about? I don't even know you. I've seen you in his comment section. I don't say anything to you. I don't comment to you. When am I snappy? Love bugs, do y'all see this person in the comment section, me being snappy toward them? She's a liar. You're lying. But as often as I comment and agree and show love, crickets, when whoever shows me love, I show them love back. You're a liar. You're lying. You're making up shit. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, keep doing your thing. I will. Thank you for that. And I said, bite heads off for nothing. Don't gaslight me as if you didn't make a backhanded offensive comment. Shaking my head. When do you leave comments showing love? I always respond to my real supporter. You cannot get up here and make statements and tell me how to respond. That's unrealistic. And then this is what she said. I didn't respond to this. I just decided I was going to make a video. I didn't even read this whole thing. So we about to read this. What have I said backhanded and offensive? Girl, you said I'd be windmilling. Let's see what she said I was backhanded and offensive. She said it's weird. I make it weird. I be windmilling. It looks forced. That's backhanded and offensive. I'm constantly putting his name in my titles and attaching myself to him. That's offensive because it's a fucking lie. I'm not constantly doing anything but making fucking content and growing my platform. I do not talk about Storm Monroe. Hey, Storm. I don't talk about him every day. I make content every single day. Every single day. It has to be crack if you're going to get up here and say that I talk about Storm every single time I make content. It's a lie. Y'all, it's a lie. God damn it. So that's what she said that was offensive to me. You're lying. You're discrediting my work. You're discrediting my work ethic. And you're making it seem like I'm not a fucking superstar and that I need to just use this man. It's a fraud. You're a scam. Because at the end of the day, when I do my vertical lives, most of those people don't even know who the fuck Storm Monroe is. We're not talking about that. We don't talk about him. That's not what the case is at all. So stop getting up here lying. I told you one time that you could use some style guidance. Bitch. I seen your profile and I don't need style guidance from you, sweetheart. And you've been mad ever since. Once again, lying. I don't think about you. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Why would I be mad at you? I'm mad ever since. Stop lying. You would think that you and I had a quarrel or we had a back and forth. I don't recall any of that, sweetheart. You're lying. It's a lie. But okay. Never responded when I wished happy birthday. Y'all are so stuck on my birthday. Jesus Christ. That was 11 months ago. My birthday is next month. You have to let that go. If you said happy birthday, I said thank you to the whole entire chat. I said thank you to anybody that said happy birthday. Unfortunately, I didn't run down a list and single everybody out and say happy birthday, thank you on an individual basis. I didn't do that. I couldn't, first of all, I didn't see every single person's name. So if you are offended because I didn't say thank you for the well wishes, then I don't know what to tell you. That's just gonna have to be something that you get over. It really is. Y'all need to let that my birthday, y'all need to let it go. I'm about to have a new one. Or give you compliments. If you give me compliments, I say thank you. If I see them, I say thank you. I just thanked you for the compliments you gave me while you were being nasty and backhanded. Or when I show love and support when you are speaking up on behalf of Black women, I'm in the lives. If you're in the lives, then I more than likely have responded in a positive, reaffirming way unless you said something nasty to me. And very vocal, and I know you see the comments because they get highlighted, but this is even about that. If a comment gets highlighted, that means I highlighted it. So if I highlighted a comment, that's me acknowledging you. Maybe you don't understand how this works. You can't possibly understand how this works. If your comment is highlighted on my channel, which I know you're lying because this must have been a long time ago because I don't even do StreamYard like that much these days. I do vertical live, so I'm not really highlighting anybody's comment. So, but if I do highlight it, that means that's an acknowledgement. But this ain't even about that. I already said what I said. You be windmilling and you be ready to go back and forth over nothing. Like I already said, girl, so what? So what if I do? So fucking what? Now what? Now what? We're both Black women, so I would never get on here and say something to degrade or belittle you. Sweetheart, you just did. You just did. I said you put a lot of emphasis on Storm, and you do, and it looks one-sided. My one view doesn't change or impact anything. It doesn't. Take what you want, leave what you don't. Have a good day. I am having a good day. I don't think anybody else is saying. And then Wiley with his stupid ass, he's gonna say, "Oh, I love her, but what did he say? I feel like I saw right here. I put Cap because this person said I was a beard, like Star Jones. First of all, I'm not married. Second of all, y'all it's so disrespectful for y'all to do that to somebody that's constantly saying that that's not true. Like, how is that okay? And if y'all feel like he's in some perceived closet, then you are forcing someone out of the closet. Isn't that frowned upon in that community? And to constantly try to use that as a dig at someone Isn't that homophobic? Y'all are very homophobic. I love her, but Storm Monroe clearly told me he want Von Gray, and he's such a fucking liar. Like, anybody that believes this is just stupid as all outdoors. So, yeah, I said what I said. That's what I had to say. If me windmilling is speaking up for myself, then I will continue to windmill until and when I don't feel like it, I don't. There's plenty of things that I see that I don't respond to. But since she kept saying I'm windmilling, I was like, let me make some content and windmill, because she keeps saying that's what I do every day. All I do is just talk about Storm all day. I have a few videos with his name in it. And honestly, Storm Monroe probably has the same amount of videos with me and his thumbnail as I have of him. That's probably the truth. But because I'm the smaller channel and I don't have as much content as him, I don't know what y'all think this is, but it's a clove. Cloves help to ward off negative energy and bad spirits. It also helps you to manifest things. And it also, is an I can't say those things because I don't want TikTok, YouTube to flag it. But the anti stuff. Y'all picking up and putting down the anti-F word, the anti-V word. Thank you, babe. Making full content of creators. Love bugs, no. Period. Thank you, boo. This is some high school mean girl stuff. So do y'all think that do y'all think I'm overreacting? Y'all can tell me. Or do y'all think that I didn't even cuss her out or respond to her in a nasty way? I just responded to her, and she keeps saying I'm windmilling. Like, why does she feel like she could say anything she wants to me, but if I respond, it's windmilling? Like, what the fuck is that about? Now, I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to come up? You got 2 minutes. Oh, girl, if you're still in here and you want to come up, you could come up. But I'm not going to allow people to lie on me and make it seem like I only respond to negativity, because that's a lie. That's a lie. I do not only respond to negativity. I'm not going to allow people to continuously try to fuck up my reputation and make it seem like I be out here moving in a certain way that I don't, because it's a lie. It's a bold-faced fucking lie. Thank you, Hera. Thank you, boo, for the super chat. I appreciate you, babe. What's up, DH? Beautiful woman channels, real and down to earth. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you. Pay her dust. Yeah, this person is making up things in their head, saying that it's crickets when they're nice, and when they say, I don't know, did it freeze? Can y'all see me? I'm not here for people lying. Like, don't lie and make it seem like all of my content is centered around Storm Monroe. That's a lie. Like, that is a fucking bold-faced lie. Like, do I have some content with Storm in it? Absolutely. That's my YouTube boyfriend. Bitch, suck it. And I'm not talking just to her. Anybody who has a problem with me making content about Storm can suck a big one, bitch. I'm not gonna stop. You got me fucked up. The fuck, bitch? But to just blatantly make up stuff and try to discredit me like I don't work hard, like I'm not putting in work for myself, I'm not feeling that. Like, all I do is just make content about Storm all day. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Matter of fact, let's look at some of my content since we up here. Well, at least I'm not the only one in a meta relationship. It's a lot. It's a scam. Period. Self-helper. No, you didn't overreact. You have a right to respond. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why they keep saying, "Oh, you just windmill." Girl, you're talking about me. Like, even me responding. What is wrong with people? Why do they think that they could say whatever they want to say to me? And I know she's still watching. I know you're still here, girl. I didn't block you. You're not gonna say nothing because you want to act like you above and beyond reproach, or you're not here in the bushes. But I know you're a bush babe. Welcome to the Love Jones Show. We're gonna talk some ish, get into it, so make sure you stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. Hey, love bugs. So look, this is the videos that I've done. There goes Storm right there. That was a day ago. This is what I did earlier. This is what I did 2 days ago. This is me right now. Look, this is 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago, 10 days ago, 8 days ago, 6 days ago, 6 days ago, 11 days ago, 11 days ago, 12 days ago. Look, I even do multiple. Sometimes I do 3 live streams in a day on my own. And I'm doing great. Look at that. 11,000 views, 7,000 views. On my own is getting more than me featuring anybody else or talking about celebrities. 9,000. I'm doing really good. So I feel slighted, and I feel like people are trying to discredit me by saying shit like all I do is windmill for Storm and talk about Storm and using Storm. Like, bitch, what? I'm Love Jones. Look at this. 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Look at that. 12K, 8.4K. I'm doing really good. My engagement is fucking booming. For the engagement to subscriber ratio, I'm doing really well. My engagement is I'm doing good. And I'm very proud of myself. And I will not allow any bitch or any nigga to get up here and try to discredit me and make it seem like all I do is talk about something. Do y'all see him up in here anywhere? There you go, right there. Now, how much further we got to go before we see him again? How much further we got to go before we see him again? There he go, right there with Armand and Jaguar. Look, I'm so fucking ill with it. This is just my motherfucking face. Bitches is not fucking with me. This is my face. I ain't even making no fancy, smashy, pantsy motherfucking thumbnails like that no more. This is legit just my fucking face. I'm just sitting up here talking to y'all. Get the fuck out of it. Don't ever try to play in my face. Don't ever, bitch. I'm fucking standing it with. Bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. All I do is talk about Storm and Windmill all day. Bitch, what? There you go right there again. But how many videos we got to go through until we get to another Storm? There you go, mixed up with Jag. The fuck is bitches smoking? It's got to be crack. All of this content that I do don't got shit to do with Mr. Monroe. There you go right there. Sprinkled in between. All of my content is not about anybody but fucking me. I don't even talk about celebrities like that no more. That's how fucking ill I am. The fuck? Don't play with me. Do not play with me, bitch. Look at this. I'm just in the motherfucking camera like. Dry ass face. About to do my makeup. Dry ass face. No fucking makeup. About to do my makeup. Why people keep trying to play? I'm just trying to think. Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? What's the issue? What's the issue though? All I do is windmill? No, the fuck I don't. You're a liar. You're a liar. That's not all I do. Just because that's all you tune into, say that. Say that's all I tune into is when Love Jones is windmilling. Say that. Because that's not all I do. You're a liar. That's a lie. Talking about like people. All she do is windmill all day and night. All she do is talk about Storm Monroe all day and night. Not Emmett Till. I cannot. This part, like, what are we really doing? Come on. I work hard at what I'm doing. I'm building this shit. Do I have help here and there? Absolutely. Everybody has fucking had help. I'm not going to collaborate with somebody that can't be helpful or can't be useful, because if you're not useful, you're useless. But y'all got to be fucking dumb if you think that I'm not that bitch and that I'm not an asset as well. I am. And the bigger I get, the more useful I will become. Just keep watching. Hello? I could legit make phone calls and make shit happen right now just based off of the friendships that I've had throughout the years and the people that I know. If it makes sense. You're doing awesome for only 896 videos. That's why they mad. Honestly, I feel like I just got here. Although I had my YouTube channel for some time, I just started doing the Love Jones show in January 2023. Like, it's people that's been up here doing a show for years, and I'm not that far behind. Like, we will be at 20K. Ouch. God willing. We're going to be at 20K before the summer is out. That's the plan. That is the plan, and that is the goal. Yes, hit the link. I dropped the link. You got something that you want to say to me, come and say it. Ain't no time like the present. People thinking she gonna say, oh, ever since I said something about you needing to style something. Girl, do you think I need you to help me with styling? You might not like what I'm wearing, but I'm sure I wouldn't like what you were wearing if we could actually see a full body picture of you. I'm sure I wouldn't like how you have your hair. I'm sure I probably wouldn't like your makeup. That's the thing. Like, y'all get to hide behind a picture that's just like this. We can only see your eye and the eyelash. But I put my whole self out here. Y'all get to see me when I fucking look oily, dried out, a t-shirt, a tank top, a dress, tired. Y'all done see me crying, crashing out. Y'all see me cough and throw up. Like, y'all see us. When you are a content creator, you're legit putting yourself out there. People watching, the viewers, y'all don't put yourselves out there like that. So to think that you could just always comment on something and then a person is not supposed to say anything back, and then when they do, it's windmilling, or you fighting for your life, bitch, I'm not fighting for shit. I'm getting my numbers up. I wasn't even gonna make another video, but thanks for the content, boo. Thanks for the content. I can't see what you wearing to critique your outfit. I'm sure I probably wouldn't be fucking with what you wear and how you dress. Because I'm on display, I get it. It's easy for you to, oh, I just said my opinion. That's what I have to call. That's what I said. And I could state my opinion too. Like, we're both humans. We're both women. We both bleed once a month. Why do you think you could say stuff and I can't? That's bizarro. I don't understand. That is weird to me. And I do social commentary. I talk about things that's trending. I talk about people and topics, and I, try to keep it cute and not break stories on people. Like I talk about what people put out there, and we learn things about it. We find the silver lining. So, yeah. So at the end of the day, let me pin it too. My bad. Post it and pin it. So at the end of the day, you can't expect that I'm not going to do what I actually do on YouTube if people are talking about me. Like, that's so unrealistic. I don't understand. Okay, I pinned it. We've seen a lot from you. Yeah, thank you, DH. You cuss too much. You could call in, but don't cuss too much. Wait, how many likes we got? Has everybody up in here been hitting the like button? Okay. You're not doing bad. What are you two doing on YouTube to always be in the main topic of discussion? I don't know. I don't know. We haven't even done content together in a while. That's why I'm like, well, he was on my channel. Was that yesterday? Or was it the day before? I don't know. Hey, boo. Wait, let me.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Since nobody else want to hit the link, I said, forget it. Let me go ahead and hit the link.
I mean, I told old girl, she was up here earlier, like at the end, you could come up and say what it is that you need to say.
I mean, I tried to add her and tag her. She ain't respond. So
I don't even know what she was saying. I wasn't reading all of that earlier because I needed to gather my thoughts.
completely fair. But other than these haters, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Today was a good day. I didn't go and take my usual walk, which I kind of was bummed about, but it was so hot yesterday. Like, I felt like I was about to pass out. So I think I'm going to take a late night, like not a late night, but once I get up here, I'm going to take a walk because the sun's not so high in the sky.
Yeah, because earlier today was definitely kind of humid where I'm at too.
Like, I can't take it. I'm tripping. My skin is acting crazy. I don't know if I got a heat rash. I don't know what's going on. Because I'll be out there with the heat, the sun beaming down. So I was like, let me just chill out today and go out once the sun is low. So how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just confused at all these so-called love bugs. That's what I am. Like, you call yourself watching the content, but the things y'all commenting on is in the content that, like, the questions they be trying to dig. You can't dig because it's already in the content. That make sense. Some of them say they watch the channel. Okay, so if you watch the channel, then why are you having an issue? What is your genuine issue besides being a hater? What is your actual issue?
I don't know what these people's issue be because at the end of the day, everything she said was not really facts. Like, all I do is basically making it seem like I just center Storm in all of my content, and all I do is just windmill all day. And I'm like, that is the furthest from the truth. I do not always just make content about Storm. Like, is that what we do, Aisha?
You don't. But here's my thing, though. If Storm really had an issue, he would tell you. He would comment it. Or better yet, he wouldn't be on the show. He was just on the live. Like, what was it? A couple days ago? So if he genuinely had an issue, as much times as you've been on his show and you comment on his show in the chat, and the same vice versa, he would not be here. Tell me a time Storm been on a channel that he didn't want to be on because he didn't like them as a person.
I don't know.
Make that make sense. So then that lets me know you don't watch Storm for real. Because one thing about Storm, if he don't like you, you gonna know he don't like you, and he not gonna comment or nothing. He don't know you.
He won't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people always saying Storm don't say nothing. Lachey, you've seen Storm call into my show a few times, and he cussed Wiley out. He cussed out Tales from the Crypt Keeper. He has said something to these people multiple times. He's done it over here, though. He hasn't done it on his show, but he called in and talk hella shit. I'm like, y'all really don't. It's because they don't watch. They lie and pretend like they watch. They may watch one or two, or they only watch when I am windmilling. You get what I'm saying? And then they make it seem like that's all my content is. He should have. Thank you, Lachey, because Lachey has really been over here since we was getting it popping.
Exactly.
She's called in with him on here too, cussing these people out.
Thank you. So and
seen it, girl. I don't know.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm like, so it seems like they got a bigger issue and has nothing to really do with your name and Storm's name. They just mad because one, they not getting attention. They not content creators for real because nobody watching their videos. So it's like, okay, why you mad for? Stop hating. Like, if you're really a genuine person, you're really a genuine supporter, LJ will shout you out. Storm will shout you out. If you are a fake person, it's gonna come across whether you typing, whether you in the comment section or whatever. No, like nobody is supposed to kiss y'all behind just because you don't like something. Just scroll. Go to the next video instead of commenting. Oh, I don't like how LJ do this. How LJ do that. Don't watch the content. It's not for you then. Okay, like you two got so many channels. Find something else.
She claims she supports and watch both channels. And I'm just like, if you do, then you wouldn't say what you said. You wouldn't make it seem like I am not working, and you wouldn't make it seem like all I do is just windmill for Storm, because that's a bold-faced lie. I just showed y'all a bunch of videos, and he's sprinkled up in there, but it's not, I'm not consistently talking about Storm. I go live every single day, damn near. Could you imagine if I just talked about Storm every day? I don't even talk about celebrities like that anymore. I legit just have genuine conversations with my fucking people, and we cuss out the trolls. If I had to say, oh, I say something nice, crickets, I wish you happy birthday. Y'all gotta let my birthday go. That was a whole year ago. My birthday is about to come again next month. That was a whole year ago. If I didn't say thank you because you said happy birthday, I was drunk the fuck out on that live. I keep having to say this over and over. And if you said happy birthday on my channel, I said thank you to everybody that I could. If I didn't individually say your name, it doesn't mean that I didn't say thank you. Like, people put too much importance on themselves, and everybody is important, but me not saying thank you or speaking directly to you doesn't mean that I have an issue with you or that I'm being mean to you. Maybe I really didn't see it. If it's a bunch of fucking comments, maybe I didn't see it. You can't stuff like that person.
And honestly, I feel like that's what it is. These people are mad, and so they're competing for your attention, and they get mad when you shout out other people's names. But it's like let's be realistic. Some of the stuff y'all be commenting is not it's not worth the letters typed in the comment section. You're not saying nothing of value to the conversation. You're not saying nothing that's going to elevate the conversation. It's just a bunch of emojis that don't make no sense. There's no English. Like, y'all, or worse, y'all curse in the chat, so we can't even read it. Like, it's like, let's be like let's put our thinking caps on. Let's put our thinking caps on.
Sunflower, if you, whoever this is, it says your device is not connected, so I can't. You gotta probably drop down and try to hit the link again because it says not connected. But go ahead, boo.
But yeah, so it's like, and then on top of that, talking about I try to say something and I never get a shout out. There's ample time. You could hit the link. You could comment. You post stuff all the time, and if you genuinely feel like you don't get no love on YouTube, you can go on IG, you can go on TikTok, and other platforms. We can all see your comments. We can all see you. I see the same people every time I'm in the live.
Thank you. And the fact that, like, okay, so is it windmilling when I respond to the positive comments? Quaisha, you see me commenting.
No.
So why is it only considered windmilling when I'm responding to negativity? I equally respond, period.
When people because they want you to be a punching bag. They want you to be a punching bag. They want to be able to say whatever they want to you, and nobody can say nothing back to them. It's really the problem with society in general. It's a lot of people who don't got thick skin. So they think it's cute to make fun of you. But when the tables get turned, and like I said the last time, when people want to bring beef to the table, and the beef start getting cooked, then all of a sudden everybody, oh, wait a minute, we doing too much now. You're not supposed to comment at me. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that comment. We see everything. We shout out everything. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Exactly, my B-Day. I can't go back to my B-Day. I don't know what people want me to do. That birthday, that made a lot of bitches very upset, apparently.
It's the fact that they talking about something, oh, I'm not a hater. That was a year ago. 12 months ago. A lot has happened since 12 months ago.
Mm-hmm. Yep, next month it'll be a whole full year. I don't know. It's annoying that people say stuff to me or about me and really expect me to not say anything back. And they're gonna say, "Oh, Storm don't be windmilling." Storm used to. That motherfucker ain't got time for that right now. Do you see how big his platform is? On the come up, you think he wasn't going back and forth with people? If y'all claim y'all Storm's day one, then you know for damn sure he used to go back and forth with people.
And then on top of all of that, here's the part that confused me. Didn't the last video about T.S. Madison, they said that you didn't have his back?
Yep, they did.
They say, oh, LJ, he never had his back when he was going through that with Tasha K and everybody else, and this person and that person. Where was she at then? Where was the windmilling then? So pick an issue, make up your mind, and stand 10 toes down on it. And better yet, hit the link. You want attention? Hit the link.
They really did say that. That oh, you wasn't going hard for Sloan when Tasha K said. I'm like, first of all, I wasn't around. I was not around. But if I did, then they would say I'm windmilling.
Thank you. It's like you can't win for losing. It's ridiculous. They keep moving the goalposts talking about I'm being critical. Being critical is standing 10 toes on what you said. If you feel like this, then you need to stand 10 toes down on that. If you can't stand 10 toes down on it, don't comment. If you don't got nothing nice to say, keep it in your head.
That part. Oh, YouTube be playing with the notification. Yeah, I don't know why. What's wrong with that?
They definitely do. But I will say this, though. If you could start doing the schedules, that's great, too, because I do get it when I scroll on YouTube.
I don't know what this... Yeah, that happened to me, too. When Storm was live, I didn't even know. I'm like, what the hell? Like...
And then the other thing I had an issue with also is the whole finding your topics of conversation, and that you out here just picking on Black men and men in general about being bad dads. You talking about viral comments that everybody commented on. So you mean to tell me the video that person posted should not be commented on? So then why post it? Oh, better yet, don't get mad at LJ when she responds because you posted. So if you can post, then she can post. And if she can post, then you can post. What's the problem?
And you know what, too? Like, at the end of the day, I think people don't realize what be going on in the comment section because they just watch a replay sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Those men are fucking terrorists. A lot of the comment section are disgusting. They say nasty things. They cuss me out. So if you see me with all of this vitriol and really bad energy, I'm reflecting what's happening in my comment section. I'm not just coming out of nowhere saying a lot of the things that I say. It's reactionary. But you already know how it go. Because of how we look in our skin tone, we don't get no grace.
And that's the part that makes me stick to my stomach. Because then when you say that, then it's, oh, that's not true. And it's a whole bunch of gaslight. No, like they go in on the comments. They use language that cannot be used in the chat or anywhere on YouTube, anywhere.
Nasty things. Like
and then they ask, oh, why am I being muted? Why am I being on timeout? Why am I being blocked? It's because of what you said.
Yeah. I'm just so grateful that I got y'all as my motherfucking witnesses. Because, baby, the way they try to make things out, the way they try to paint these narratives, you would just, like, if y'all didn't know me, if y'all didn't see the stuff that people say, you would believe it because they say it like it's true. They don't say it like, oh, this is my opinion. They say, no, this is what she does. She goes around stalking random Black men. Like.
And then the funniest part is, as of lately, all your videos been about the men who attack you on your TikTok. So what's even the bigger problem? They commenting on your TikTok pages talking crazy in the TikTok comments, and then you make a video on TikTok and YouTube, and then they still mad. Like, do people have a brain? Like, they gotta be aliens. Ain't no way these are human beings that are commenting this stuff. I refuse to believe that, because people's brain matter be confusing me.
But I guess this is what she meant when she said, I be fighting for my life and windmilling all the time. Because I respond to people disrespecting me.
If they read what you saw, they will be windmilling too.
You see how she kept going back and forth with me in the comment section? So was that not her windmilling?
Thank you.
They contradict themselves all the time. And that's what I say. Like, the average person that watches and has so much to say, we love it. We love your opinions. We love the interaction. But be realistic. If you were sitting up here in this seat, in this pink chair, and people were saying things about you, the lady that was talking all that shit, she would definitely be going back and forth, because she went back and forth with me in the comment section.
Exactly. And then the other part that be messing me up too. Let it go that she got chest. Okay, she's a woman. She's supposed to have some chest. She's supposed to have some curves. Let it go. Stop being thirsty. If you are commenting in the comments about the size of anything, that lets me know that you were probably a virgin and you ain't never seen one in real life. Okay, let it go. And it is not that serious. You can comment one thing and keep it cute, but to be thirsty, or on the opposite end, as women, you're mad because you got chest, but you won't be mad at LJ talking about some she need to cover up. You need to cover up too, your face included, because some of y'all ugly as ever.
They always saying that. Oh, why she got her chest out? Bitch, I'm going to wear what I want to wear. Right now, I have on a cute little sundress that I'm selling. Make sure y'all shop my TikTok shop. And y'all are not, nobody's ever going to make me feel bad about how I dress. It's not going to happen. Like, you won't go.
They mad because you look good, okay? They mad because you look gorgeous. They mad because they wish they had a body like yours. I tell you all the time, I say, dang, LJ, I wasn't trying to go to the gym today. But now I gotta get my lazy behind up and go to the gym, because you want to post something in a very cute outfit, and I know I can't wear the outfit without having that body, okay?
And don't I always encourage you all to take care of yourselves? I do, and be the best version of you. Period. The best version of you.
And that's all it is. It's just love over here, and they mad. They mad about every little thing. They mad with themselves. They mad with their own lives, and they also mad because you're not getting in the gutter with them. You're not.
Yeah. Yes, y'all. Follow me on TikTok. And for everybody that's catching this on a replay, make sure y'all drop me a pink heart and give me a shout out. You expressing yourself as a beautiful woman. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Thank you, Tari. I appreciate you. You're gorgeous and jealous. Thank you, Christine. Kroll. What that mean, girl? Hold on. What happened? Yeah. Hey, Cosmic Soul, Sun Souls. No, just people, a subscriber, which people will be like, oh, don't respond to subscribers. But I had time today, and I just didn't like the message that she's trying to portray, and it just opens up the door for a greater conversation of why is it that people feel like content creators cannot respond to people being disrespectful toward them? Like, why do I have to take the high road? Why is it frowned upon for me to say, hey, don't say that. You saying that this man don't rock with me like that, or he don't this and that. And I'm telling you, like, no, he publicly supports me. He's had me on his channel numerous times. A lot of y'all were introduced to me because this man legit had me on his channel. We worked together. We had a fucking show. I was his co-host on one of his shows. He supports me way more than a lot of these women that talk shit than their men actually do. So
that part,
like, for them to just be, oh, he not windmilling. I don't need him to get up here and cuss people out. He's a fucking man. First of all, he don't need to do that. And he does do it from time to time. But just because it's not done up to somebody's standards or to somebody's liking, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Just a whole bunch of haters. I'm
going to bring someone else up, boo. Thank you for calling in.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for holding down the chat.
Absolutely. I'll still be in the chat.
Okay. Bye. What's up, Mel? How are you?
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing in this heat? You know, it's been hot and it's been. And you know, wait a minute. I was going to say before I get into it. You know, in the news they said it was a big sound, and I didn't even hear it. There was a big. I guess the comments was coming out, or something from the sky came down, and
I didn't hear it
it made
either.
a big, loud explosion sound all over. You know, our area. So, yeah. But they explained it away and said it was something from the meteor that came down, and you know because yeah, that's
Oh,
what they
I
said.
gotta look into that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
in our neighborhood. But you know what? I was just, this is the first time I saw you live recently, and I'm not sure if it's YouTube or what's going on because I'm like, what happened? You know, yeah, I didn't see it, but I'm looking at the title here, and I'm thinking, I emailed you because I know I know people saying that you are just doing one type of content is lying because I really, well, you know what? I really enjoyed. I emailed. I said I enjoyed this thing you did a couple of weeks ago. It was everything. It was you talking about. You had I don't know. You just living your life, and somebody had gave you a compliment, and you went over to talk about it, and all these women, these Latina
Oh
ladies,
yes, yes.
they went absolutely hog wild, and that was and that's very common because I feel personally that when people and not this is controversial to say, but when people come from a different country here, they don't treat our community very well. They don't treat the people very well, and I don't see why they're so aggressive to what we talk about in our lives here. Learn us before you start to judge us. Really, I think that's what I would say about that. So yeah, I don't think that you I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure who said that about you today, or whenever, but yeah, I don't think that you make, um, just one type of content. I don't think so.
I do not just sit up here and windmill and talk about Storm all day. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah, because recently Storm has not even been on the internet that much. He's sort of been, you know, uh, doing his own thing. So he has not been even. Nobody's been really having no issues, but everybody else has been having issues online. Not him. He's been quiet for the most part.
He's been working behind the scenes on a couple projects.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He
Well,
was
yeah,
live,
that's.
you know,
Let's say it again.
he was live today.
You see, I missed that too. I didn't even know. I didn't
They,
know.
I don't know what they're doing with these notifications, but it's so aggravating.
You know what I
So
think? I was gonna say, if I'm gonna drop down, I think it's happening. Maybe it's an election. Maybe it's what's happening. Well, I'm not gonna go too deep, but I think that what's happening with the crazy world we live in, all that energy from the internet's going towards politics and not really allowing people to, get caught up in our regular programs. Because I get a lot of notifications for, the news channels. Anytime, Trump or anything happens, it'll pop up live. But when it comes to like, I don't know, just stuff about stuff I'm subscribed to, I don't see it live. I always catch it in a replay. It's almost like YouTube is pushing the more controversial stuff right now.
okay, I
So,
got you. But
but
thank you,
anyway,
man.
enjoy. Listen, stay cool. It's very hot, but we're gonna have relief in a couple of days. Thank God, it's gonna be cooler, so everybody can relax and enjoy the summer. It's just too hot, too hot.
Thank you.
All right.
Sunflower Market.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, you gotta turn me down in the background.
I got what? What I gotta do?
You gotta turn me up in like in the background. I don't know if you know what we're playing, but you hear the echo?
No, I can't. Let me see. Because everything's turned down.
Okay,
Can
just
you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but when I talk, it's an echo. So I'll just let you talk, and then when I chime in, I'll mute you. So go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Jonesy. It's so nice to be able to speak and chat with you. Okay, so the last couple of I'm just gonna refer back to the last couple of lives that we have. So you'll just magically appear onto the screen. The notifications never work for whatever reason. You put on your makeup, you chat with us, and then there's a swarm of bots that will inundate the chat, and they just come up with these hard, rude comments about you, commenting on the twins, etc., etc. And it's like going line for line for line when it comes to things. And what I've noticed, like with some of our favorites like Ola Ola. I mean, he was in a live the other night doing the same thing. So this is like a concerted effort of that full troll farms coming in, and sometimes those comments aren't even in English.
Yeah.
They'll be like in Arabic. You know what I mean? We're real dodgy type of stuff. And it's like, we're just, it's like girlfriends, we're just chatting with you, watching you put your makeup on, like you used to hold the phone back in the day. That's what we're doing. And you're giving out female empowerment, but no one's going on about Storm or anything else. And like the other caller just said, Storm has been kind of intermittent, like a lot of content creators, because they're on holiday now. So he hasn't been on, and he doesn't really refer to you either. And if you are following both shows, which is, Storm Chasers and Love Bugs do, you already know what the content is, and you're really speaking to us. You're not necessarily, especially on the vertical lives, you're not speaking to the trolls, the other content creators that are in your bushes, doing just what they're doing right now. Oh, I'm going to get a lick off her because I don't have any views on my channel. It's a scam.
It is.
I mean, it ultimately is, and it didn't get all this instinct. And there's a lot of, not you per se, but there's a lot of content creators that just keep a lot. They just want to row. They keep a mess going up all the time. There's still reverberations from the T.S. Madison, Tasha K. row last week. People that have no connection to YouTube streets have been talking about it. Do you honestly think that some higher up is not in these chats listening and all that type of stuff?
Yes.
Trying to get people involved in, and just messy. And we know, and everybody who's on the streets regularly, we know what's up. It's summertime, we're all outside, and it's the same stuff. You will go from one live to one channel, and you're just spreading mess all around, and we know who they are, don't we? So let's not play, and let's not, I don't know what that bird is off, as far as all that stuff. If you're about to have another birthday next month, girlfriend's a little bit late. So
they're still talking about my birthday.
But ultimately, I'm going to yield the floor. When milling, you do have to respond to them, just like Miss K said the other day, because sometimes when you let these lies like stew and marinade, they will become the truth. If we want to go as far as what's going on, everybody on these damn streets got a OnlyFans channel or doing something to make ends meet. Everyone's broke. So let's just stop all that too. These turkeys are on this thing for engagement as well. And negativity is going to drive the algorithm. So it's just a game. Play it. Don't hate the player. And if you can't keep up, that's really your problem, because a lot of these things, once you've chewed up and that greasy pork chop, and you've just talked about everybody else's business and not looked in yours, you don't have any content. You understand? And that's really what the problem is. We could see on the back of your wall that you got your little, pictures, and that you're in the entertainment industry, you're a beautiful girl, etc., etc. So, okay, we got an idea of what you're doing. And a lot of people on these lines, they're writers, they're artisans in some type of way. And this is just like a kind of a side hustle. You know what I mean? So, or they're doing it to express themselves. This is the new mainstream media. So we all have to keep up. So it's just like, but you, not you per se, but a lot of these people just don't have any lives. A lot of these people have mental illnesses. A lot of these people have developmental delays.
Yeah.
I saw a content creator that was in his bed. He's in his hospital bed making content. So I'm like, well, you're not even dressed, and you're making content. Well, maybe I should get a channel too. A lot of people think that way. and I'm right. They're going on about whatever we're chewing on this week. You are in your hospital bed. and I'm not trying to throw shade or whatever, but you're morbidly obese. You have a trach tube in, and you are giving commentary on the BET Awards. Stop it. Okay, so there's lots of foolishness depending on which street you go down.
Oh my God.
No, and it's true. Okay, if it look around, because the algorithm will push that right after you. Somebody like that will be on your feed. We know how it goes, but you're doing fine. We love you.
Thank you.
Look for a cash app for some beet juice, and let it roll. Dismiss me with all that.
I definitely do be getting the beach.
No, just that's just Ross. That is just ultimate Ross. And it's just like we've got a lot other things to be concerned about. Storm was on earlier as far as doing his little mango assassination attempt. But you know what I mean? No one's really thinking about that. And this is just you trying to chew on a cud that's, spit it out already. Okay. But you have a lovely day. And I'm gonna get back to the chat and miss me with all that. All right. Love you, babe.
Hold up. Where you from?
Originally I'm from Manchester.
Oh, I like your accent.
Thank you so much. And we're supporting you, and we're in the bushes, and we know better. Anybody that's really paying attention, they know better. So
Thank you so
let
much
it ride, man.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
I do too, DH. Hey, Miss Tequila. She definitely was. What's going on, y'all? Don't be nervous to hit the link. Hey, Golden. Hello.
Hey, girl, what's going on? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing? What's going on?
Doing good, girl.
I missed a lot of the tea. So who coming for you now?
Somebody, I don't even know.
I know.
Somebody
We ain't gonna mention no names, girl.
Honestly, I don't even know her name. But Mal TV did a video talking about the live that I did about Wiley, which was cool. I actually shared the video on my community post because I thought it was dope. Like, I like the way they edited it. And I also want people to know I'm not mad at people making content about
Right.
it. I don't care. As long as it's respectful. And that was a good example to me. You know what I mean? Of like keeping it cute, not doing too much. And so someone commented and said that, oh, Love Jones makes her and Storm's situation cringe or weird. She's always windmilling for him and windmilling for her and making all her content about him and just saying a whole bunch of shit. And then I responded to her and I was like, girl, like that, it's just a lot. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. She's like, oh, he don't do that. I'm like, bitch, you know who I am because Storm has had me on his platform.
Right.
See, I've been on his platform probably way more than he's been on mine, or me talking about him and making videos. And all of my content is not centered around no man, period. I don't even talk about celebrities that much these days.
No, you don't.
It's fucking
I've been walking the curves in the streets, girl. I'm a street walker now. No, I'm just kidding. On the YouTube streets, you know what I'm saying? But I have ran across a few different channels. They just pop up like in my algorithm, I guess. Like people be like, oh, watch this or recommend it or something like that. And I'll watch it and I only click on the videos because I'll see it'll say Storm and Love Jones. And I'm like, yo, like mad content creators is talking about y'all. So I'm like, what's the tea? So I'll be clicking on the video and listening to what they have to say. And they all basically say the same things over and over again, all of them. So it's just like, okay, and I don't want to say too much because I was doing some evaluations of what's happening in the YouTube streets, and I understand that some of this stuff is strategic. And look, I ain't trying to block nobody from their blessing or getting their coin, okay? So however you got to do it, however tactics or whatnot, you doing what you're doing. I don't want to hold nobody down from getting their money, but at the same time, I just feel like we got to get back into a place where we have more integrity. Like, it's getting to a point where it's getting real lethal now. Like it's nasty work. And then I hear about all of this doxing and this stalking and like things is getting out of control and getting dangerous. And that's what I don't like about it all. It's like, okay, everybody's a content creator. If you are a content creator and you do, hot topics or gossip stuff, then I guess you'll kind of come to the realization that if I'm gossiping about other people, then somebody may gossip about me. And once I get to a certain point in my career where I'm big enough and seen enough, then I'm kind of like somebody, you know what I'm saying, like a celebrity. And so the people will talk about me. They'll talk about the people I'm in cahoots with, that I work with, my I guess you could call it like your coworkers or something like that, your partners. And so you get to a mindset that yes, people are going to say things about us. But when it
Exactly.
starts to get so like insidious to the level that it's gotten now, I think it's getting really dangerous and it's getting out of hand. Like people are taking it too far. As far as just like, little basic gossip here and there, a little basic tea or whatever you feel as though you may know. It's like, all right, I ain't really gonna feel too bad if you're saying that. Because if it's not true, I'm laughing at you because you're clearly off point. But go ahead, get your little coin. But when it started getting insidious and you talking like you trying to attack me now, you know what I'm saying? You talking about my body parts, you're talking about my existence. You want to put out my address, my phone number, you want to give physical harm to me and stalk me. Like it's getting way out of control, especially for women. And to be more specific, black women, right? Because how that go, right? Being a black woman, who gonna come to our aid, really? And it's like we'll have things in place that we need to have in place to keep ourselves protected. But just the fact that you feel like you can come for black women this way, like it's highly disrespectful. It's way out of pocket, and everybody just got to ground themselves again. Like we got to come back to center at some point because it's really getting out of hand.
And the unfortunate thing is that sometimes it's a lot of black women attacking other black women as well, and
Mhm.
that's why I don't like, I just need everybody to know. I expect for people to make videos. I know that I'm associated with some. I know everybody got smoke for him. I get it. Sometimes I don't because I legit be minding my business and it be unprovoked when people just decide to attack me. But then for the most part, I know that people are going to say things, but it's like to what degree? Like, and for
Right.
that to say like, oh, I just be windmilling and all of this. It's like I'm a person and I do content and I do social commentary. I respond and react to things that I see too. So what the fuck makes a person think that they could talk shit about me and I'm not gonna respond or react to that? Make it make sense. If I'm reacting to what other people are saying and doing, why do you think when it comes to me, I'm just supposed to be mute and not say anything? Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. I'm gonna I'm gonna send you a private message about that.
Like
But
I'm
anyway, no, that makes perfect sense though. It absolutely does. As a human being, you cannot expect to treat other human beings, terribly or talk about them in any type of, despicable way and think that they're not going to protect themselves to say something bad. Like, especially we all
hello.
grown. We not children out here. We're grown adults. So you coming for me, you saying, sideways things, I got a mouth too. I'm gonna say what I gotta say back about you. And then, you have these ones that try to play the victim because you try to defend yourself or you say something bad because they said something about you. I was not checking for you. I was not looking for you. I did not call for you. You decided to step over here in my proximity. And when you come to my proximity and you act like you got smoke for me, I'm going to give you that smoke right back. And that's just what it is. But yeah, it has gotten to the point where people want to take pot shots at you and they feel like you're not supposed to retaliate. Like, what you think this is?
Because the whole I'm always windmilling for Storm is played the fuck out. No, I'm not. If I'm talking about anything pertaining to Storm, 9 times out of 10 it has something to do with me too.
Yeah, I will say that. I will say that that's true because, like I said,
too. I'm not just up here saying why y'all saying this about Storm. Like I probably have done a lot of too like that, but for the most part, I'm talking about what people are saying about me too. Like,
in conjunction to him, right? So it's like y'all are talking about us as a whole, as a pair together in the same context. And so when I'm speaking on what exactly you're talking about or the video that you made, I am a part of that too because my name is always attached to Storm's name in y'all commentary. So yes, I absolutely have the right to speak on that. So windmilling for Storm or speaking for Storm, and let's be clear, you and him, if y'all cool, whatever y'all relationship is, it's none of our business. But friendship, and when you cool with people and you hear people talking about somebody that you know is not a certain type of way, they saying things that are not true about that person, and you know that because you actually are in physical close proximity to this person. You don't just watch them on the internet. Then yes, you can speak up for your friend. You can speak up for yourself, and you can speak up for the situation that they have been speaking about that has y'all both in conjunction together. So no, there's no problem with that. But windmilling for Storm and she just only trying to defend Storm and she caping for Storm and please, like, no, you're talking about both of us as a whole, as a union, as a relationship, whatever y'all see it as. Y'all talking about both of us at the same time. Number one, don't come for me that way. Number two, that's my homie, and I'ma have his back. That's it. People act like that ain't how it go in the streets in real life. However things go in real life and everyday life, it can go the same way on the internet. So nah, we not playing those type of games. And it's getting old and tired that people want to, suck off of y'all for their clicks and their likes and their views and their clout. But you kind of know how the game go. But it's like, yo, don't take it too far. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't go all the way out your way to be mad, disrespectful, be out here defaming people and things like that. Like, you getting too grimy with it. And when you go low, trust me, I can go as low as you can go too. That's it.
That's the thing. I feel like they expect me to be like Beyonce. Like, you see how Beyonce don't say nothing to nobody, and she just like, bitch, I'm not Beyonce, and I'm still building.
Yeah.
Everybody is, working to get in the algorithm.
Yeah, I understand.
For a click and a view, why the fuck would I not use myself and Storm for a click and a view? You put Love Jones and Storm in the title. Why wouldn't I do the same thing for my own click and view? Like,
right. And I can even admit myself as a viewer that, like I said, as I've been seeing things pop up on my timeline, if it say Love Jones and Storm, I click on it. But that's because y'all my people. You know what I'm saying? So there's that aspect. And then, then there's the others that may have a disliking towards y'all and they gonna click on it for that, that purpose. Because they don't like y'all and they want to say, oh, what they talking about, what they saying about them now, So you can get benefits off of both angles. You know what I mean? So it's a game to be played. And I see how the people is playing it. And it's really annoying to be honest.
Thank you for the super chat, boo. I thought Cockeyed Pistol Man left y'all alone. No, he didn't.
You want to bring somebody else up? You want me to drop down?
Nobody else called in yet. Y'all could call in if y'all want to. I'm not gonna be up here for too much longer.
Okay. Well, how was your day overall? Did you have a good day until this mess popped up?
And even with this, I'm still having a good day. Like,
of course.
It just gave me some more content because I wasn't going to make another show, but the person kept saying I'm windmilling and this and that. So I said, okay, fuck it. Then since I'm windmilling, then let's windmill and make us a video.
Correct. Let you get your coins and let me get mine too. Okay. Since you want to make a video, let me counter make a video. And we both gonna win. Okay. Yep. That part. You gotta play that game.
Hold up, Golden. We keep talking over each. And I want to promote some new items that's on my TikTok shop. It's this hair and this dress. I showed y'all this before, but I know it's some new people up in here, so I'm gonna show y'all again. It's really, really super cute, and it's in my TikTok shop. So get you some. Okay, I unmuted you, but we just kept talking.
My bad, girl. I'll be going on. Okay, so your dress is very cute. The fit is very nice as always. I really love like your body structure and shape. I think you're a very beautiful lady. You really are. And so you said the hair is on there too, girl? Because I be loving your hairstyle.
Yeah, and the other one that I had that looks similar to this, that's like the goldish color, is on there.
Yes.
Too.
Okay, cool. I love that. And my mama love it too.
Well, I said thank you.
I'm about to check that out though. But this is really cute. You look beautiful as always.
Thanks, boo.
And
And thanks again.
I just wanted to come in here. You know, I'm a windmill with you, girl. Okay.
Period.
If they want smoke, we got smoke. Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Okay. Chris Brown vibes. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off and I'll let you finish out and close out. I'll be back in the chat listening.
Yes, thanks, boo.
All right. Have a good evening, baby.
You too.
All right.
Oh, okay. So, if anybody else want to call in, I'm gonna be up here for like maybe 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna get out of here. I bought the same dress, but it doesn't hold up my boob. It doesn't. You know, it has these straps that tie around your neck that you can make tighter, and then it has 2 more straps. I'm so mad that I got my eyeshadow palette cracked, and it's like eyeshadow. Probably the back of my dress probably got orange on there, but it's a different. What am I talking about? So there's a set of straps back here that you could do to make it tighter. I don't know if y'all can see this? To make it tighter, and then the straps up here. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. I'm so mad. I feel like I hope this dress got this orange eyeshadow on it. I gotta scrub my chair because we got like orange eyeshadow smudged in it. That's so annoying. I love the honey blonde. Thank you. Yeah, like just try to adjust it. I can't get TikTok. Do you have a shop on IG? I don't. I just have a TikTok shop, but I am going to make a Amazon. I keep saying it, and I need to just do it. An Amazon shop where I'll post some things that I like wear as well. But for now, I have a TikTok shop that has like some makeup, electronic products, cute dresses. I just did 2 videos for a romper and a black dress. I posted those videos in my shorts on here too, so y'all can check that out. Because we in the building, period. All right, so I guess the person that I was talking to don't want to hit the link. I'm gonna stay up here for 4 more minutes. Anybody else want to come up and say anything? You're more than welcome. But you see, people don't be wanting to really come up here and say what they got to say. They be keyboard warriors. Don't be a keyboard warrior. Hit the link. Come and say what it is that you need to say. You don't got to be a keyboard warrior. Hit the link, okay? Okay. Did the romper you had on the other day have pockets? What romper I had on the other day? I don't think so. Oh, well, I don't know when that was, but I did have on a romper that was like spaghetti strap and it was kind of loose. That one had pockets and it was like a linen material. That's the only one I wore that had pockets. But the other ones that I've been wearing, none of them have pockets. No. But that romper I love so much. And a Dominican woman said that I look sloppy and I dress sloppy when I did a video with that romper on, which I was just like, let's go to my TikTok so I can show y'all what's been going on over there before I get out of here. Oh boy, Miss Netta and Charles woman. I wonder if I played Miss Netta and Charles, would I get a copyright? Y'all think I would get a copyright? Let me see something. Oh, somebody just called in. Okay. Hi, Gentleman's Corner.
Hey, yo, LJ, how you doing? Love Jones, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening. I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Cannot complain. Just wanted to come up here and celebrate your platform and me giving the opportunity. I just want to say that I like what you're doing and keep going, keep pushing, and you're gonna go very far. You're gonna go very far.
I appreciate that.
I wonder, yeah, you want to get to your 20K subscribers. I know that you're gonna reach that mark, and I often watch your platform, and I love it. You know, it's very because you're real. You keep it 100. So, and I have a whole bunch of respect for your platform. So, just keep doing what you're doing, sister. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. Keep going. You know, you got people behind you that's supporting. So, you know, I know. You know, I'm a man of few words, but I just definitely want to say that before you got off the line. That was it.
I appreciate that. I really do, especially coming from a man because they swear I just hate all men, which is not true.
Nah, I know you don't. I know you don't.
Not at all.
But you know, whenever you do live, eventually, you know, moving forward, every now and then I'm gonna check in if you cool with that, you know.
I mean, yeah. Thank you for supporting the channel and make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification bells clicked.
For sure, sister. I want you to have a good evening, and you know, enjoy the rest of your Taco Tuesday.
I will. Thanks. I
No
appreciate
doubt
you.
there. Yep.
Okay, bye. I wanted to show y'all Miss Netta and Charles, but she's singing a song and I don't want to get a copyright. Y'all think I'm gonna get a copyright if I play it? Let me see. Look at this, y'all. They said Charles got mad and snatched Miss Netta mic while she was performing.
I know y'all want this relationship. I heard that. It's sad, but it's true.
Oh, he gave Netta a slap on the butt. I hear that. Oh my God.
I wish it might be previous man.
Oh my God. What is going on? Oh, this is the ball, the gay Kiki ball that they went to in Dallas.
Oh,
people just going up to them, giving them money. This is hilarious.
Charles, your life is red.
Yo, they really out here. I cannot even be mad. I'm not even mad. I really ain't. They living it up. Okay. Oh my God. Charles is loving this. People be like, oh, Charles don't like this. Charles ready to go. No, he is not. He loves the money and he loves the attention. Don't let it fool you. Look, he right there behind Netta. Look, standing there looking stupid as all outdoors. Jesus Christ. Okay, they getting them tips now, child. Look, it's not taking that money. But this is what they do, though. Like, when they do the drag shows, I went to one in the West Village a couple months ago. But those drag queens was eating. Like, the performances was through the roof. Like, I mean, the dancing, the costumes. Like, I was like, oh, my God. I was in awe. They was eating it. Like, they was eating it. Miss Netta need a bag. Why they don't got like a bag so she could put the money in? What's going on? I cannot. Oh my God, that is funny. I don't understand this. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not even what I was trying to show y'all. This is the first thing that happened when I came up on TikTok. I was going to my page. Yes, make sure y'all follow me over here. Oh, this is the dress that I was telling y'all about, the other dress.
This sexy black dress. Oh my God, get into it. Okay. First of all, the material is really nice and thick.
Really nice.
It really is, but it's still, breathable. Like, I don't feel hot in it. It's really hot outside, y'all. It's the summer. But this is a dress that you could legit transition from summer to fall. You could even wear this in the winter with some nice thick tights or some leggings underneath. You know what I'm saying? You could put a tank top or a smock under if you want to. Dress it up, style it a couple different ways. It has this really nice ruching type of detail. I really love the buttons. You see, I have a couple unbuttoned down here, and I have a couple unbuttoned up here. You can button this up if you want to, but I'm more of a cleavage girly. You got to let the girls breathe, okay?
And this is the romper.
The girls.
Yo,
The girls.
this made it look like I had a boob job. Like whoever, if you got some big breasts, this is for you. If you got ones, because don't push up and make it seem like you got something, Shell.
This romper legit gave me a boob lift. A boob job, a boob lift. Baby, look at the girl. Look at the girls. Look at how they sitting. Look at how they sitting. First of all, it's giving shapewear everywhere else, but it is giving lifts, baby. This is giving lifts, okay? Now, if you are a big booby girly like me, you need to get you one of these. If you got a little booby, you need to get you one of these because it's gonna lift them things.
So, I'm trying to see the video that I wanted to show y'all. Oh, this is the romper that
a lot of Hispanic women think.
This is the romper that had the pockets.
Where
a Latina said I look sloppy, I dress sloppy, and I'm a pick me because I was wearing this.
To them, and you know who makes them feel like that? The black man. We really getting into it? Let's go there. Okay, we here. There's a lot of truth to this statement, unfortunately. Black men, when they go over to other groups of women, they talk down on us, they talk bad about us, they're constantly comparing us to other groups of women. And in turn, it does make said women feel inferior. It does.
I gotta show y'all the initial video though that sparked all of this content about all of that. So this is the video that I made.
So here's why you should not tell a black woman that she looks Dominican or she's pretty and attribute her beauty to being something other than a melanin-rich American woman. It's actually kind of an insult. Like, I know everybody does not mean it to be insulting when they do it, but that's how it comes across. Because basically you're invalidating my beauty. You're saying, oh, you're too pretty to be just a regular black girl or a regular African American girl. Like, that's insulting. That's actually insulting. Like, it did not eat the way that you thought it ate. It's not a compliment the way that you think it's a compliment. Somebody just did that to me. Oh my God, you're so pretty. You look so exotic. You're so this, you're so that. And I'm like, thank you. And then he was like, oh my God, you look like a Dominican girl. First of all, Dominicans do look like me. Y'all have to understand the difference between phenotype, race, nationality, ethnicity. There's differences. However, you saying that is kind of like the only reason why I could be so pretty is because I look other. That's not a straight up compliment. Am I the only one that feel this way? Like, what y'all think? Spread love is a Brooklyn way.
So
here's why.
This video, the Dominicans have been going off since I made this video 14 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Look, girl, you like us. This bitch even reported my page. This Scorpion bitch reported my page because I responded to her. I said, I don't want to look like you at all. Then look what she says. She just insulted me unprovoked. This is what everybody does to me. They start with me, I respond, and then they act like, oh, it's a problem. Okay, go fight a fire, because if you can wear that wig in 100-degree weather, you could be a firefighter wig. Why did she say that to me after all I just said was, I don't want to be like you at all? I didn't say, fuck Dominicans. Even in my video, they lack comprehension skills so bad. I never said that anything insulting about Dominicans. My whole point was that I am a melanin-rich American woman. So to try to say that I look something else and attribute that to why I'm pretty, that is the insulting part. As if to say, you're too pretty to be a black girl. That was my whole point. It went over their heads. They made it about the Dominicans. I wouldn't have gave a damn if the man would have said, you look Cuban, you look Ethiopian, you look like you're from the Bahamas. It wouldn't have gave a fuck difference. I would have made the same video. And then I just told her that she had a witch nose, and then she's just been going on and going off. Like, I don't even want to get into it. I made a video responding to her, and she got my video reported for bullying and harassment. Like, she really was just doing the absolute most. Then somebody said that I had an inferiority complex.
Your inferiority complex is showing. So because I said that a man told me I look Dominican to reason with himself as to why he thinks I'm so attractive means that I feel inferior to Dominican women, bitch, it gotta be crack. You have to be smoking the strongest fucking crack there is. And that, case in point, ladies and gentlemen, is really how they feel. A lot of these Dominican, Latina, the lighter Spaniard, white looking ones, clear looking ones, think that they're superior because Why would you make this statement?
And then people like, oh, she didn't say you was inferior. Bitch, we know how to read between the lines. I pride myself on my comprehension skills. She said your inferiority complex is showing, meaning that she automatically thinks that I have one. So that means that she feels like she's superior to me. We're not stupid. The bitch basically said, I'm superior to you. You're inferior. So your inferiority complex is coming out. That's why I'm like, what the fuck I need to be inferior to you for? All I said was what a Latin man said to me. And I just said, it's basically saying, you too pretty to be a regular black girl. That was my only point. In that video, did I disrespect Dominicans?
What does this have to do with the price of tea in China? That's how you feel. Nobody feels inferior to you. You're delusional. Nobody runs around thinking about y'all at all. You brought your happy ass over here. And you told me to go touch grass in another video. You go fucking touch grass where you come from. How about that? Like, I don't even want to go there and be nasty. You talking about my wig and doing all of this. You're a nasty piece of work. You are a nasty person. And I hope you have the day you deserve. I might block you after this because I don't got time for all of this negativity. Like, this really wasn't about the Dominican women. Nobody don't give a fuck about y'all. Like, at the end of the day, I love a lot of Latino people that I know. I don't have no issue, but ain't nobody really sitting up here just thinking about y'all day in and day out. Nobody gives a fuck.
Then they were saying that I'm jealous of Latinas. They was just going, and all of these is response videos. And then they was like, oh, you keep making videos about Dominicans. I'm like, bitch, y'all are harassing me. This is what I mean. Like, y'all not about to get up here and say all types of shit to me, and I'm not gonna respond. Fuck you. I think y'all saw that. I posted that. But I think this was one of them saying I was jealous.
We left because I told this person to leave me alone, and this is what they were saying.
After me saying, leave me alone, stop harassing me. Like, why do y'all keep harassing me? This is what they say.
We left you alone. We are just laughing at you being jealous of Latina women. Jealous where? Jealous where, bitch? Jealous where? I don't see the jealousy any fucking where. I really don't. And then now that I've responded to this, it's going to be a bunch of y'all, like y'all have been continuously doing, trying to gaslight me, saying, why you making so much content about the da bitch? Nobody, I done moved on from this, but y'all are.
So I guess this is me windmilling. And yes, I'm going to continue to, because guess what, bitch? It's engagement. And at the end of the day, I'm growing my platforms. And I'm not going to allow people to just get up here and talk shit to me. I'm not going to do it. Play with your fucking father, bitch, if you know where he at.
Continuously harassing my comment section. And I make content so I can respond. But I'm only responding to y'all. If y'all stop leaving me all of these comments, which some are just too nasty to even have left on my page, then I wouldn't have nothing to say. I wouldn't have nothing to respond to. There would be no videos to make. I am responding to y'all continuously, time and time again, leaving remarks like this. What the fuck do I need to be jealous of a Latina for? For what? I love it here. I don't think about y'all. The ones that I know, I love dearly. I have no issues with the Latin community, but y'all not gonna.
Y'all, I've been fucking going off, and I don't give a fuck. Look, see, got my video taken down. This one didn't even post because the bitch kept reporting my goddamn videos. Like, it's just crazy. And then under the same post that was 14 days ago, a black man leaves a comment saying that he preferred. Let me just play it.
At least as a black man, I know I'm desired and wanted by.
This was after he said, underneath the Dominican post, oh, I would rather a Dominican woman over a black woman any day. This unattractive black man said that. Unprovoked. Nobody. These people just going in. I'm like, y'all just using this as an excuse to really tell us how you really feel. I did not know that a lot of those Dominican people were racist and colorist. We hear it, they'd be like, I know black, we know black, we know black. But to actually experience it was crazy and bizarro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it was bizarro to me.
Other races of women, you can't say the same. At least as a black man, I know I'm desired and wanted by other races of women. You can't say the same with other races of men. So he basically was responding to the fact that he said he prefers a Dominican woman over a black woman, a Latina over a black woman any day. underneath a comment thread of a Dominican woman attacking me. Once again, they've been doing this for days now. And I just basically said, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want you. And this is what he responds. And a lot of Black men are treasonous, you know? And at the end of the day, y'all don't own shit. Y'all don't run shit. You think that women of other races really want you, especially people that come from impoverished countries, third world countries? No, your $40 holla, it stretches further overseas. We know that you go over to these places and you pay for pay. We know what sex tourism is. We know that a lot of them just want a fucking green card and a visa. Like, we're not stupid. They don't want you for you. Who are you? If they could choose between you and Brad, they're going to choose Brad. But lots of times Brad ain't checking for them because, you know, that's another story for another day. But talking about other races of men don't want melanin rich women, it has to be crack. We're no longer drinking the juice that we're not desired. We're not at the bottom of anybody's fucking toilet.
Yo, I really be on this good old internet calling everybody crackheads.
It is a lie. We're not subscribing to that fucking programming anymore. Statistics wise, if I was married to a clear man, our marriage would last way longer than anybody that you would be married to, because you go over there wherever you go and you baby mama them the fuck out too. They get the same Black man. Okay. And don't nobody want you. Y'all go. There you go. I'm not.
This him again. Oh, we actually did a live about this where I said that the man says that Black women are at the bottom of the barrel.
There you go. I'm not comparing myself to other races of men. I'm comparing y'all Black women to other races of women. Y'all are at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to being desired by other races of women. You can't compare yourself to other races of men because you cannot compare. And this is why, Black man, a lot of y'all continuously punch down on Black women, because you cannot fight the good fight against another group of men. The very men that conquered you. You just laid down and you took it. You said, yes'm, yes'm, yes'm. That's what you did. And then you begged them. You went and fought at the Supreme Court to beg, to bed their offspring. Something is wrong with y'all. It's a sickness. Think about that logically. A woman that would have owned you is better than the woman that birthed you, the woman that nurtured you, the woman that fought beside you, the woman that loved you. Even though you don't own shit, you can't really do anything for her. Realistically, you can't. Y'all are the least employed. Y'all create so many broken homes. Not all, not all, not all, not all, not all. I know I have to preface that by saying not all because y'all get butthurt. But at the end of the day, you don't compare yourselves to other groups. And then we don't even compare y'all, because if we did, baby, you wouldn't hold a fucking chance. You wouldn't hold a candle to other races of men. Y'all always talking about we the least desired. And you really think that you're the most desired? And then you gonna talk about, I'm not comparing myself. But you're comparing yourself to women. Very, very feminine. Super feminine. I never witnessed a group of men continuously compare themselves to a group of women a day in my life. Like, y'all need to man up. Stop resting in femininity. Talking about, oh, it's the Asian men on the dating apps. That's how I know you're a lame. You're comparing dating app statistics. Go out into the real world. I could go outside and get any race of man. I don't have an issue when it comes to the opposite sex at all whatsoever, point blank, period. I don't. I really don't. And the average looking woman has way more options than the average looking man. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Blasian, I don't give a, it doesn't matter. It's a sickness. You want a woman that would have owned you? You think she's better for you? You think she has your best interest? We don't even care anymore. Go ahead, go over there. Go. Go be strange fruit. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
So that's where all the whole Latino beef stemmed from. That's where it stemmed from, ladies and gentlemen. This is my TikTok. Everybody up in here, go and follow me over there. All you got to do is type in @HeadUpJones. All right. All right, I'm really about to get out of here now. I love y'all. I love y'all down to the ground. Now the sun is down, so I'm going to go take me a nice brisk walk. And I need to get some toilet tissue. I ran out, so I'm going to go pick up some toilet tissue, take me a walk. I'm not going to be walking for hours and hours because I don't feel like it, but I'm going to try to do at least 30 minutes. That's the least I could do, right? A lot of women of all communities have a black men fetish. That's not a flex. We have no problem getting men, y'all easy. Period. I'm after some power. I got to get my workout into that part. Yes, y'all follow me on TikTok. I love y'all so much. Thank you for rocking with me. Shout out to my new subscribers. Thanks for joining the show. Shouts out to the caller. Shouts out to my mods, Golden DH, Quaisha. Shouts out to everybody in the chat right now. Who up in here? Sindero. I think that's how you say it. I hope I said it right. Getting lucky in Kentucky. Sun, is Sunflower? Was that you? Sindero. That's kind of cool. God's Anointed. And yes, that's all. Only who is up in here. Sean, shouts out to you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share the video because I know you care. I will see you all mañana. Lachey, yes. Good night, baby. I love y'all so much. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Don't let nobody try to criticize you. I tell you all the time. Criticism is not always coming from a place of care and concern. Sometimes people will just sit here to insult you, to try to fake humble you, to throw you off, and to knock you off your square. And don't allow that. And do not always take advice from people because you don't ever take advice from someone that you wouldn't want to directly trade places with. If they're not doing something that you aspire to do, I wouldn't even fucking look at them twice. Once again, I don't know if I said it already, but spread love is the birthday way. Good night, Amy. Good night, Trini Love.